Hello everybody, it's been a while. I'm finally over the flu, so I'm back to do this. Now, fun fact, I haven't loaded this save up since the 8th of December. It is the 23rd currently on recording. I actually don't really remember who we signed or why, so we're going to find out together. Yeah, we're going to go over our charge of business together, then we have a cup game and our first league game to get through. All fun. Complete side tangent, this will go out on Christmas Eve. I'll be live Christmas Eve on Twitch in the evening UK time, and it'll be the same on Christmas Day. I'll be live on Twitch in the evening UK time. You're looking for somewhere to hang out, forget that it's even Christmas, come on over. I don't tend to talk about Christmas, I don't tend to sing Christmas songs, so yeah. But we're playing games. Don't know what. Who cares? It's just let's hang out, have some fun, and forget the world for a few hours, shall we? But enough of that. We have a lot to get through today. I'm fighting fit. Let's go. This Grabs Gamer. My name is Duncan. And welcome back to the Journeyman. Let's go. Right, welcome in everybody. Hi. So yeah, we've got Kairu, oh, fuck. Where's my resident Welsh speaker that can tell me how to say this properly? Kairu, Eli, in the cup, and then we're taking on Pennybot, but fuck all that. Recruitment history. There. Okay, so I've signed 11 players. No. Matty Williams we looked at. Matt Ollisonde we looked at. Louis Jones we looked at. Try to remember here. Ryan Bassett. Did we look at Ryan? Oh yeah, Ryan's our centre back. The one that has a little bit of pace, but he's only 6 foot. He'll be our starting left-sided centre back. Simba was the really shit left winger. Yes, although his potentials went up. Good for him. Harry Waldock. Centre mid. I will be honest. I don't know if he was signed as a starter or not, but we might find out as we go through the rest of the team. I mean, his technical attributes are shit. No, they're not shit. They're just not amazing for where we are, but they're not bad. The fact I brought him in on loan makes me think he was signed as a punt because we needed bodies. Charlie Betts. Centre mid. Good technicals. Awful physicals. £460 a week. Oh no, you're on loan. Shit. Fuck the parent club, loan club. We're paying £90 a week. Yeah, you might be back up. I don't remember you either. Caleb Daniel. Also on loan, he's a striker. 6'2", decent acceleration. Okay jumping reach, okay pace. Decent first touch composure, decent finishing. Yeah, solid option up front. I'm okay with that one. Tyler Field. You ring a bell. You're a left back. You are a left back. Good acceleration, decent pace. Good concentration, fantastic determination. For where we are, probably okay crossing, but not really amazing at anything else. I was definitely dying for a left back, I think. Olivier? Olivier from Ballatown. You're the goalkeeper, right? Yes, you're my new first choice goalkeeper. Good handling, good kicking. Not the best at one-on-ones, but very good reflexes. Rushes out quite quickly, apparently. Or tends to rush out. Decent acceleration, maybe not the best pace. Good natural fitness. Good agility. Jumping reach is a bit terrible, which is not great for a guy who's 5'10". But, on paper, I remember this guy. Best goalkeeper we can get, £60 a week. I remember him. Callum Hewlett. A young centre mid. 6'2", good jumping reach. Rest of his physicals aren't impressive. Decent passing, but no flair. Okay. Good leadership, good work rate, decent decision making though. Maybe get a couple of long rangers from him. Again, not spectacular, but not horrific. Can play centre mid or defensive mid. Not sure what I've signed you for in terms of position, but I have. I've gave you a number 6. Are you my starting defensive mid? Possibly. Ben Clark. I actually know this one. No, not the one from last season. A different Ben Clark, who I'm paying £390 a week to, and he's not amazing. Yeah. Really good physicals though for where we are, except from strength. That's a bit of a concern for me. Stamina's not great either, but good pace that we need in midfield. Decent enough natural fitness and jumping reach. Good first touch and passing. Decision, determination, leadership. Kind of everything we need. Tackling could be better, but he's one of our starting centre mids. I actually remember signing him. Fuck me, how else did I sign? Jesus Christ. I think I got rid of one player. Mutunga? On loan defensive mid. You must be our backup defensive mid, which would mean Hewlett is our starting defensive mid, I think. And then Jacob Jones. His name rings a bell to me. Anyway, Jacob Jones, another left back, who on going by the coaches, he's our best left back. A little bit of pace, same crossing that I remember. Maybe slightly better defensively as well. I can live with that. So that's all of our business. Am I in the middle of talking with anyone else? No. Jack Kelly's had a contract offer from Newtown. Do I have another right back? Fuck, I have a starting lineup from maybe the last game, or is it this game? Oh, listen. Oh, I do have another right back. Yeah, so Kelly can go. That's actually okay. Yeah. Yeah. Ed Evans, Jerry Lyons, Harris Evans, and Nadi are on the bench still. This must be the team. Hold on. I must have picked this team for the last game. Okay, hold on. Let's see the team I picked, see if I agree with it, from what I can tell. New goalkeeper in goals. Yep, he's our best goalkeeper on paper. And I'm sure that's our strongest back four on paper. So Olasunde, Williams, Bassett, Jones. Williams we signed last season? Yeah, Matty Williams, yeah. Big tall lad. Should be fine for the league, but was shit for Europe. We knew that. Hewlett looks like he's my starting defensive mid with Clark and Palit as my centre mid. Starting centre mid. I'm missing a winger and I can't remember his name. Because Evans, I'm sure, has got to be my backup winger. And I don't have a left. I think I'm still looking for wingers. Fuck. Am I? Am I going crazy? Where's Allport? Have I lost Allport? Am I? Yes, Allport's injured, Duncan. For 3 months. Yeah, okay, yeah, I need wingers. I need wingers, badly. We still have wow, we have a hefty wage budget left. I need to sign wingers, badly, okay? So that's what we still need to do that I can see. I mean, if I look at just the star ratings and nothing else for the starting 11, the wings are the issue. Yeah? I think we're all in agreement the wings are the issue here. I don't want to start hitting and see what my other formations are. I don't remember anything. Giving the youth a chance as well. Some players are wanted, which is fine. Playing with flap 4. Yeah, I am honestly just not remembering half of this. Okay, let's get to the game, and I'll worry about trying to find 2 wingers between the 2 games, but we won't probably sign any. Let's go to match. So yeah. Jumio. Jimmy. All Asian goals. Okay. All in goals, Sunday, Williams, Bassett, Jones is our back 4. Hewlett, Polite, Clark will make up our midfield 3. Evans in the right wing. Simba on the left, and Davies up top. On the bench, Evans, Lyons, Harris Evans, Nari, and Daniel. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I don't think, oh god, there's been like a couple updates I think since I last played this, so I don't know what's changed in terms of the game engine, match engine. So the team might do things I don't expect. Yeah, we're fair for a reason, let's go and win. Some people are making debuts and the like, which is fine. Need to remember it's a different Ben Clark we've got this year, not think of last season's Ben Clark, who I had a very love-hate relationship with. Why do I feel like my match speeds have changed? I'm just gonna pop that one up. Okay. That's a good pass, Polite 1-on-1. Forces a save. I'm actually going to put that back down. Something's hard not registering my brain correctly for that. Okay. Decent chance. Good little bit of play. I don't know if I'm going crazy, but there's been no in-game audio. I think this speed has slowed, right? My settings feel like they've been changed. Would it be 40 times would have went that quick? Probably. There's no audio, right? Oh, no, there is. There's just no crowd. Which is probably realistic. There'll be no cunt here. Jones. Simba. Simba. That's a good ball for Clark. Cut it across, cut it across. Oh, you greedy prick. Why didn't you just cut it back for Davies? Well, let's try and build something. That was awful, Polite. That was actually an awful pass. Williams had just skipped past Evans there. Right, all Sunday. Throws it to Evans. Polite. Back to Evans. Look up. Why? Why would you shoot? Why would you shoot there? What? Right, all Sunday heads it forward. Evans. It's like my players have never seen a football before. Okay. Glad that was a highlight. Really needed to see that, didn't I? Ollie is and goes. Well, at least you made the halfway line. That's better than last season's. Right, nice comfortable pass. Simple passes. Simple passes. See, we're doing well with simple passes. Until you try to have a shot from distance, we get a corner at least, I guess. We didn't even get a highlight from the corner, Jesus. Okay, that's a good ball over the top. Cut it back, cut it back. Good. Evans cross it. It does. Simba doesn't win that. Clark. That looked like a really awkward 2-yard pass to Jones. That's a good ball though, but Evans doesn't win it again. I don't know why Sunday turned his back on that though. Had a shot from distance, was a bit pointless. I could have... Oh, Hewlett took a really bad touch there. I could have swore I read something that said that defenders wouldn't just head the ball every high ball away. I don't know why he headed that one away, if that's the case. I mean, I'm sure my game's up to date. So I find out I've started playing it and said, oh, there's no update. That's fine, I'm up to date on it. Where's OBS? Why? Where's OBS went? OBS! Thank you. Right, Simba, take him on. That's a decent ball. Evans with an outrageously shit header. Oh dear. I feel like I can't be picky about the type of wide player I guess. Just whoever is on paper good wide players, and that's what we're going for. I mean, I don't know what style of winger I want, but I think I just want one that's half decent. I'm not happy. You've been shit. The fact that our pass from kickoff there nearly didn't reach our player worries me. Right, Jones. Crosses. Again, Evans running in back post. Just not really competing for those balls at all. Evans now. Gets fouled. Wait, chance to deliver a ball into the box. They're pretty much unmarked. So we play it short. Cool. I was going to say who the fuck's the set piece coach. If I find out I'm the set piece coach, we've got a problem, because I know for a fact I haven't touched set pieces. We have no options to change on the wings. Good save from Ollie. That was actually a good save from Ollie. That was a chance on target. I think we're going to have to change our shape. Our wingers are completely ineffective here. Humor me, do I have a back 5 shape? No. Bollocks. Well, we're about to. Right. Get over there. We're going to go with 2 up top. 5 at the back. And get a width from our wing backs. Daniel. Probably should have paused it, but I haven't. Hold on. Right, outlet. Okay, that's fine. You will both go wide. You can keep that shape. As such, Evans is getting replaced by Evans. Centre back, that's fine. Yep, I'm happy with that. So we're going now to this back 5, 2 up top. Take our width from our wingers. Yeah, our wing back, sorry. It'll give us our width. And hopefully they can serve us our 2 strikers. We'll keep our midfield 3 the exact same. There's no change to them whatsoever. But our 2 wide players were doing fuck all anyway. I'm going to say unlucky. Wasn't really the best effort. We did okay as to set up the chance, but whatever. If Davies continues to have a bad half, though, we do have Nadi on as well, who can bring on. Who's probably going to be a bit better. It seemed like in the two European games, which I vaguely remember, what he seemed like he'd be good for would be linking up the play. Which is, that's going to be his role here. You're a channel forward. I have no idea what you are out of position, though. Whether a TCF is tracking centre forward. Yeah. Let's bring on Nadi then. So it's a youngster in the centre of defence now and a youngster up top. I think we can only make 3 subs, so I've made them. Right? Yeah. Bassett, you need to win that, and he does. Weirdly, I think I'd maybe be better putting Bassett in the middle. But I'm not going to worry about it just in general, because I like the balance of the left footer on the left side of the back three and the right footer on the right side of the back three. Maybe I'd be better putting Evans actually on the right side and putting Williams in the middle, because he's not really got much pace. I don't know if Evans does, to be fair. I just know Williams has none. And I also thought about putting Bassett in the middle, because I prefer my 2 big boys to be on the outside and the smaller guy in the middle, or vice versa. 2 smaller boys on the outside and the big guy in the middle. Depends. I like symmetry. Am I autistic? It doesn't matter. That was a bad tackle. I could see that coming a fucking mile away. 5 minutes remaining of a game that we have done absolutely fuck all in. Apologies for that, Mike just picked me up drinking. Oh, my OCDs just annoy me. I just see I'm not exactly in the corner. Does this go to a replay? Please don't mind me go to a replay against a team we should be beating. Oh, you have 3 options here. Anything outside of these 3 options is the wrong option. Cool. You actually just did a needless pass. Yeah, Jones going to need support there, Clark. Daniels dropped really deep. Evans long ball. Nari takes the touch. Shots deflected. No real power on it. Conway goes to the goalkeeper. We have been awful today. I mean, apparently going by the XG, we should be winning 1-0, but... I mean, we've had a couple of chances where if we just squared it, we would have had a tap-in, granted. But... well, I'm glad that was shit. Ollie will take his time here. Why would he take it? Why are we time wasting? By the way, how did Hewlett not get booked for that tackle? Oh, it's straight to pens. Fuck me. I can't believe we're going to go out here. Right, Polite steps up. And he scores. I had images of him missing, because I'm sure he did in the last set of penalty shouts we did. Come on, Ollie. Ollie is in goals. That was quite a good pen. Quite good. Who's next? My youngster, Nari. Okay. Go on, kid. Comfortable pen. Right in the corner. I like it. I like it. Come on, Ollie. Yes! Money, Ollie! Ollie, Ollie, Ollie! Oi, oi, oi! Ola Sunday now, okay. Okay. We've had our attacking mid. We've had our striker. We've now got our right back. Comfortable. Cam as you like. Right down the middle. No doubt about it. That's what we like to see. Can Ollie save a second? Ollie, you save this second one. Next pen makes it 4-4-4 and we are through. And it's a decent pen, I guess. Come on, Daniel, new striker. I'll be honest, that was a shit pen, but well done for scoring it. Ollie, you save this. We are very much through, my friend. Come on, Ollie. Oh, I don't know why Ollie dived backwards into the goals, but he did. Right, can we make it 5-4-5 and just put this to bed, please? Fuck, I still thought Ollie was taking that one. Jesus, don't do that to me. Who's next? Hewlett, okay. And we're through. We were shit, but we're through the next round. I guess that's all that matters, but... Okay, this is a bit extreme, guys. We don't need to celebrate the pens like that. It's the first fucking round. And I say I'm not fat again. Brilliant. We're through. We're through. TNS put out Connor's key, which is handy. Nothing immediately stands out to me, though, as an upset there. We weren't our best, but we got the result. That's an understatement. That's actually an understatement. Right. Our first league games in 5 days. I'm going to go and try and see if I can even just get bids in for a couple of decent wingers. And I guess we'll take it from there. I'll see you all in just a second. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. We come back and we have made one signing. And it's a left winger who is incredibly right-footed, but he wants to play as a winger. And I'm just going to let him. His name is Joe Nyawema. Joe Nyawema. Anyway, pace, acceleration, yes. Work rate, decent. Determination, good. Everything else, maybe not the best, but we're just kind of, again, coaches have him down as better than what we have, and I'm not going to judge. I also have a bid in for a right winger I know absolutely nothing about, and I'm offering him possibly the most wages out of any player in the team at like £300 odd a week. That's scary, but we're doing it. I hate how this changes all the time. Right, Emma's just going on the bench. I don't need one of these. Fuck. I've oversigned midfielders. That's a problem. Shit, is it Matunga or Betts who's my... Is Betts the DM? Shit, who did I sign? Which one of you did I sign to play DM? That doesn't help me. Matunga, well done. You're going to be my backup defensive mid today. My two youngsters are getting selected on the bench over anyone else. Nari, Simba, Daniel. That's it, the team. Yep. Picked it in real time. Let's go. I'm curious how this now goes. Got to be better than the last performance, surely to fuck. Although, why would it when it's only one player change? Nothing else has changed. Yeah, we do need to make use of our home games this season. So, in terms of the goals for the season, I was meant to be competitive in the Conference League, and I failed that already. So that's good. Okay, they're playing a 4-2-4. Oh! Shit, I never checked. Shit, I don't think there'll be a way for me to check now, is there? Fuck, I wanted to check the... Fuck. I wanted to check the predicted table. We'll now do it after the game. I forgot to do it. Although it didn't work for the majority of last season, so I'm hoping it'll work, even though we'll be a game in. Right. Hewlett gets it to Joe. Jones. Oh, Evans gets a header, comes off the post. Jones tries to deliver it back in, but comfortably cleared away. Jones probably had time to take a touch there. Bassett plays a long ball. Don't know what the fuck happened there. Heads it away. But they've still got the ball. Evans doesn't quite get there. They're comfortably passing it through us, but it's fine. Shot goes wide. We're okay. We're good. Okay, Ollie, long ball to nobody, but Joe picks up the second ball. Ruben Davies over to Palik. Owen Evans gives it away to Olasunde. Oh, I don't think he's seen the run there. Floats it in back post. Joe heads down and comfortably caught by the goalkeeper. Okay, we actually are playing a bit better so far today than we did last game, which is good to see. Fine. Have I broke it? Fuck. I was hoping that was going to work. Anyway, Joe, Clark, Polite, Evans, Ruben Davies shot. Trouble's a goalkeeper, and I don't really know how, but I'm not going to argue. Oh, used to her doing his dancing. Right. Do not just give the ball away. We give the ball away. Polly tries to head on to Davies, doesn't quite get there. Evans sends it down to Clark. Hewlett. Evans out to Olasunde, who takes an age to take a touch. Ooh! I thought that was going in. We have crowd noise this game as well, which is nice to hear. Williams just gives away such a stupid foul. Why? Right, out to. Never mind. Shot goes wide. We're fine. We're fine. I've had a couple of chances, but I wouldn't say anything. Not anything I would be expecting us to score from. We have had a couple of chances. We're very standoffish. And I don't know if I told them not to press. Oh, he's been done. Williams has absolutely been done, but he's offside. It's fine. Williams completely lost him there. Don't know why the whistle of the ref is so delayed. Jones to deliver the corner. He beats the first man. Joe. Left with the cross back post. Evans doesn't win it. Falls for Sunday. Down to Polite. We're just now passing it. We have a shot, but it goes over the bar. I find it really weird that Joe is like very, very right-footed, but doesn't want to play as an inverted winger on the left. But wants to play on the left as a winger. Very confusing for my brain. I feel like I must have told them not to press. A better team would have probably scored from that there, to be honest. Wasn't great defending from us. Good interception by Clark, not that one. Hewlett, Polite. Bassett. Joe. Jones. Go on, Joe. Crosses in, that's a good ball. Davies! Oh, if he can deliver crosses like that by cutting inside on his right foot, he can do that all game. That's a great ball in. Probably could have delivered a slightly better ball, but I'm not going to argue. That was a good ball in. Hewlett. Sunday. Floats it back post. Joe's header. Over the bar. Do you know what? A much better half than we were the entire of the last game. Much better performance overall so far. This looks different. Has this changed since the last time I recorded? Maybe. They've got all the possession, which is fine, I guess. I feel like I'm quite up in my, you know, modern stats and stuff. What the fuck is OPPDA? But they're beating us at it. No clear-cut chances for either side. They have a slightly better pass completion. Okay. Yeah, we have done well so far. I'm actually not upset with how we've performed so far. I'm not going to make any changes. I don't feel the need to. There was nothing standing out to me that, from like a shape point of view, other than us, or a tactical point of view, other than us not really pressing as much as I'd maybe like. Other than that, if I go by player ratings, then Joe and Ruben Davies should be coming off. I feel like Joe's rating's poor because of a couple of the headers he's had. I mean, it's a 6.2, but I feel like I can't agree with that. Evans. Tries to get through with the ball. Hewlett, Clark. Davies. He turns him. Go on. That's probably a chance he should be doing much better with. I'm pretty sure he's right-footed, but even then, he should be troubling the goalkeeper more. Polite with the corner. Beats the first man. Evans back to Polite. Evans. Polite was offside, I guess. Going to bring on Simba. Going to bring on Daniel. We're going to replace Davies. Jones is having a poor game apparently as well, but I don't really have the full-backs with me today. I really should have brought Ben Burrows on the bench instead of Evans, but hey-ho. Hewlett. Polite. Good ball to Davies. Clark plays the ball over the top for Evans. Heads in. Davies handballed it. Prick. Right, double change. Let's see if it makes our difference to us. I doubt it will. Good header done by Williams. Polite sees Clark, not that one, and then side. Simba. Not that's a bad ball. Daniels with the header though. Not much he could do with that though. That'd have been an ideal ball if it was Evans running on it to try and head it down to Daniel. But it wasn't. So. Polite gives it to Sunday. Will he take him on and just deliver a cross? Crosses it in. Simba's there. Got to be doing better with that header. Absolutely should be doing better with that header. Apparently, Polite's having a kind of poor game now. Gonna bring on Harris Evans. Are you, really? Attacking mid, yes. Wide centre mid. So, for you, you're an attacking mid. Wide coming centre mid. Yeah, that's my only other change at the moment. Two minutes left. We're now at the stage of XG where we should have scored apparently, and I can't disagree with a couple of the chances we've now had. Clark, Jones, Simba. Takes him on. Beats him. Cuts it back for Clark, who's looking for an option. Jones, Simba, Hewlett. Oh, tried to call that one in. Unlucky. Evans looks very tired out in that right wing. I'm going to have to bring on Nari out there. Or we just be a bit of a dick here. Give up the right side a little bit. Weirdly, that works for us. So in possession, we're going to have Nari up top, but then he'll drop to right mid when we are defending. A lot of running for the kid, but I think he can do it. Harris Evans, Hewlett. Out to Jones. Simba now. Back to Jones. Good ball for Daniel. He's got to try and cut it across, I think. Simba. Clark, Simba. Daniel has a shot at goal, but poor effort, really. Not even a poor effort. It's a decent enough effort. It's just a poor worked chance. That wasn't the option to take. That wasn't the option to take. Well done, Jones. Clark, Hewlett. I feel like Jones' rating is very harsh. He's not playing like 6.5 to me. That's a good ball for Nari. Oh, he took it wide. Cuts it back for Sunday. It's a fantastic ball by Harris Evans. I don't know why Nari took the touch to take it wide. If he just took an extra touch forward, he'd have probably didn't get himself the shot away. Although apparently he's left-footed, so it makes even less sense that it went wide. Anyway, Nari to deliver the cross. As I ramble. Cleared away, but it falls to Simba, who's looking for someone. Williams tries to play across. Simba just gets a touch on him, but doesn't get anywhere near the goal. Oh, it feels like we do everything right up to a certain point. I think that's what's frustrating me just now. We definitely have played a lot better today. We probably should have won this game. Daniel, can you keep it in? He does. Back to Simba. Floats a ball into Nari. Takes a touch. Francisco Nari with the goal. And I am stunned that that fell to him there. And he had time to do a pirouette and all sorts. Let's just watch this again. Simba with a chipped ball. Nobody seems to notice it. Going to Nari, who takes a really good touch with his back to goal with his left foot, slots on with his right. Their defender completely misjudges the ball, and it falls to my tiny, tiny young striker, who gives us the lead. Simba cuts it back for Clark. Simba. But I said good ball by Simba. Yeah, Nari's not winning ahead at the back post. Fucking hell. We've got away with one lucky back post thing. We're not going to get away with two. If you were going to foul them, should have done it well before now, by the way. And we've gave them a corner. This has got to be the last chance of the game. Can we see it out? The keeper's come up for it. We've headed it clear. Harris Evans running with a Naruto run for some fucking reason. It's in. It's done. First league game of the season. Done and dusted. We take the 1-0 victory. We deserved the win. It just took us far too long to get the goal. We definitely had the chances earlier in the game. XG 1.9 kind of for me shows it. Davies had chances to score. Simba had a chance he probably should have scored from as well. Both second half, if I remember right. First half, I wouldn't say we had the clear-cut chances. Second half, we absolutely did. But it took a 92nd minute winner from Francisco Nari. Yeah. We deserved the win. It just came a bit late for me. All in all, good performance considering how bad we were first game though. I just thought we played pretty well. Just our finishing to let us down by the end. We created the chances we'd like to see. I'm very happy with our defensive play. Sure, I don't think that had anything to do with us. I'm quite happy with that. Right, before I get too far ahead of myself. That one. Season preview. There we go. We are predicted to finish 7th. 16-team league? We were absolutely not a 16-team league last season, were we? No, we were a 12-team league last season. We're now a 16-team league this season. Was that always a plan change? Or has something funky went on that I just haven't realised? Must be a plan change, there's a relegation playoff and everything. Okay. Sure, I didn't realise we were going to expanded league. Interesting. Okay. So we're expected to finish 7th then, out of 16 teams. Not overly bad. Let's then look at our fixtures. I think we're going to come back then for Newtown and Llanelli Town. Llanelli Town even. Llanelli Town, yeah. Come back for Newtown and Llanelli Town. We'll probably take it from there. See if we get another player or two in. And then when the window shuts, TNS is right there. But if you've enjoyed today's episode, please do leave a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Let me know what you actually think of my transfer business. That would be nice. And I will see you all on the next one. Next video will be out on Friday. Day of release of this is obviously Wednesday. Next video will be out on Friday. Remember, I'm streaming Christmas Eve and Christmas Day on the evening in the UK. I will see you all whenever I see you. The streams are on Twitch. Bye-bye.